Sorry about that. Had my mic muted. Anyway, welcome. This is Chief for the Dark Legacy Game Network this morning, and we're doing a little bit more Sea of Thieves. Just wasn't in the mood to do anything. Start something else. And I am so close to knocking out this Hunter's Call thing, and still interested in seeing the new megalodons and know how to find them. We're going to do that. So there'll be some fishing, both doing the voyages and working on general stuff. I had been working on devilfish last time I was on here, and we made some significant progress there. I hadn't really decided what we're going to work on today. Initially I thought we would start with something like that, but since we're way over here in the shores of plenty, it looks like probably I ought to find me a spot, work on plenty fish or wreckers, which I did work on those offline a little bit yesterday. I just was going to do one of the other ones and then just happened on a shipwreck there, and yeah, I just farmed them for a little while. Not a huge amount of time, I have to admit. Oh yeah. Oh, and I have a brand new brigantine here, which reminds me I need to set the rest of my cosmetics on it. Mostly going for the killer whale thing because there's a commendation for getting all that stuff, and I think I'm about ready to knock that out too. All right, sail. Ghost sails. Hey, I'm ready to go with those because those have a big rip in them. I'm preferring something with the rip right now, mainly because it'll a little bit more visibility, and that is with this brig that does help a little bit. Oops, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm looking for the killer whale sails. There may not be any, as well as the whatchamacallit. You know, I probably ought to go with the switch this over to the Duke set. And that's being this is for the rumbler. Yeah, there's the killer whale, I think. Nope. That's a cool one though. Too bad it doesn't have a rip in it. Okay, anyway. You got a cat following you, dog? Those are kind of cool. But they don't have a rip. Alright, I got all my... Can't stick around here too long. Huh. Cool sails, but I'm gonna stick what I've got, and I'm not seeing killer whale ones. So maybe it is the figurehead. Let's see. Ah. All right. So there must not be any sales for that, and the figurehead's probably what I'm getting ready to unlock. That or I just am missing it. Anyway, yeah, we don't need anything from Sherry. Something from him.
Stop! Have you washed your hands?
Okay, let me get my windows arranged here. Hush, dog. Not time yet. Okay. After I get out of here and set out to step away for just a moment, 'cause my dog needs its hiding bones for the morning. Anyway, let's get out of here on the Star Rumbler. And since we're over here, let's work on some plenty pins. So let's just go find us a spot at the top of the map that's out of the way. Maybe find a shipwreck or something, and we can work on some wreckers. And then I'll throw down a bullet. Oh, almost forgot. Alright, good. We got another fisherman out here. Alright. Get going north. Oh yeah, and then there's a certain achievement I want to work, or some other accommodations I need to work on too, for like the buried treasures season. I'll get you a second, dog. Just give me a minute. Alright. Alright. Dogs are bog me until I get her taken care of, so enjoy the view while I go take care of her. Got food for you, cat. Yeah, we got food for you. Come on. Oh, big old kitty. Come on, guys. Come on, Loki. Loki. Okay. I tried. Tuna, whitefish, and the shrimp. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had animals to take care of. All right, let's see where we're at. Okay, we're almost past Smuggler's Bay. Oh yeah, need to get my little cheat sheet to see when I need to get that sitting achievement there. All right, and plenty fins take earthworms. Yes, can't help it. I can't help it. All right, I think we're probably up here about far enough out that no one's going to jack with me. Give it one good speed burst. And we'll just park it right out here for a while. Work on some plenty fins for a little bit. And then let me throw down a voyage too while I'm at it. And I should have probably went by. Oh shoot, I gotta do that voyage of luck too. Actually, I got a couple. I think I got a gilded one that I need to do too. Dog. Alright, I think the dog needs one more thing, so bear with me. Alright. You want her other bone for the morning. Alright, let's see where... Salty Sands. Alright, we're right next to that. Yeah. We're right in between it. Alright. And actually, this is a good spot because I can keep an eye out for other ships coming up on me. It'd be better if I had my rowboat. Yeah, I lost that when I sunk. Oops. Alright, so yeah, plenty. I gotta work on everything except splash tails on these, so. That's, Loki, leave her alone. Take the hint, Loki. Yeah, I'm getting all kinds of kitty fins this morning. So yeah, plenty fins, of course, are in the shores of plenty, and earthworms are the bait used to catch them. Olive ones, I think, are the most common. But yeah, it's a stupid achievement where you got to get grade 5 and all the species. So yeah, I end up catching a lot of olive ones just to get to the more rare ones. And that's the same in all of the fish species. Probably ought to find my... Well, I guess I can look it up here in game. But I did write off the little checklist on the buried treasures accommodations that need knocked out. Alright.
Southwest Kansas overnight with ice like those showers and might wind up along the Oklahoma line, southwest Kansas, 1 to 2 inches of snow by the time it tapers off Saturday afternoon. A lot of contrast on the about Saturday, 50 today. A lot of sun travel. Nice 50, 50, 50 privilege, more sunshine, even more fun time.
All of those wanted, all good strength, keeping your family safe. First alert. It's one of elder
Thursday evening, I am still planning on premiering a new stream, The Board Gamer. This will be a show pretty much dedicated to board, card, more traditional style games, but also focusing on, at least at the beginning of a few episodes, be focusing on uh, digital video game representations of the board games themselves, or a board style game that is designed just on video games, as well as a couple hybrid type stuff that I've kind of run into. I haven't tried many of them, or at least not very far into it, just basically unlock an achievement type deal for a personal project. Mm. Yeah, and like I said, also we're playing solo on a brigantine today. So I got a little bit harder ship to control, but it's also a little faster. So faster yet more fragile. You know, I have not checked the map for other threats, so I probably ought to do that real quick. Alright, so we have no Reapers. And there was one other hunter out here when I started out. Alright. I ain't got time for any splash tails. Still at the olive ones, huh? Well, I should get to grade 5 with those easily. They move to a different spot. Oh, this afternoon, we'll try to get some Dreamcast content up. Got a new VGA cable, got it all working properly. So, yeah, I need to get that ready. Kind of show it off. I have found one small problem with my personal setup here, and that's the oh, hold on. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I've got the okay, back. What was it? Oh yeah. Problem not on my end, but on my end, but not the broadcast end, and that's with my projector switching to the 4:3 ratio, which I found I needed to do with my Wii as well. Basically, I have to get up and completely adjust where the projector's aimed at my screen. Ooh, cloudy place. Alright. So yeah, That's kind of a pain in the butt, because, yeah, the whole reason I got it was so I had a better picture to grow the game properly, but now I have to manually get up when I change to something like that and readjust my projector aim. Then when I go back to a normal widescreen game, I have to switch back. Yeah, that's going to be a pain in the butt. Of course, I could use my second screen option, I guess. It just kind of sucks. Like playing on a smaller screen. And we'd have to move to a different spot. Anyway. No splash tails. And of course I could go over there and work on aisle hoppers. Ooh, watering plenty pin. Yeah. Oops. Hold on. Pop out my kick chat here. Pop out my kick chat here. There we go. All right. We'll get it up to grade 3, then we'll run out there and get those fish at the sandy shoals, whatever, salty shores, whatever it is. that's the other thing. It's gonna. Now I just thought about it's gonna suck about if I do get up to grade 5 to hunt the megalodon. Yeah, I don't have the brigantine by myself is not going to be the best option because, you know, for a couple reasons, but mainly the scaling, difficulty scaling. Or a solo sloop, yeah, it would scale properly for me. But I'm not really looking to beat it. I just basically want to encounter it and get the associated achievement, whether it be like trying to put out the flame, there you go, or oh hell yeah, I need to get a Disney stick too before I get too far along. Alright, let's see, let's go ahead and... Alright, it's off to the south and west. Of course, I could have picked the large island and been right out Smuggler's Bay. And again, I need to look up that accommodation while I'm up here. There it is. Alright, let's turn this thing around. Get the ship moving. There we go. Alright. What did I do with that other fish? Oh, there it is. Well, that didn't move the meter very far. Alright, good. Right where I need to be. Alright, so yeah, if I do earthworms here, I got a quite equal chance of getting island hoppers as well. But let's go ahead and head over to Smuggler's Bay. Oops. Ah, yeah, there it is. Everything else. Decided to get back a little bit because I would crash right into the island if I went ahead and drew out that line. Alright. Why is my ship spinning around? Alright, after I get this next guy here, I better look and see what time it is I need to take in the view. Here, Smuggler's Bay. Something I keep forgetting to do whenever I've got a slight break here. All right, let's check real quick. Citation, hunter. Oh no, build rats. Buried treasures. Yeah, that's what I'm working on finishing up. All right, so there's two taverns I'm missing. I think it's probably Merrick and Morrow's Peak. Into the dock while sun's setting. Wilds, Ancient Isles, and the sun sets. Okay, time. Alright, it's morning, so sneak back here. And like I said, we have to do some Dreamcast stuff later today. Not sure what. Because a lot of different stuff I want to do, but some of it's like I want to spend the proper time before I do that. Okay, we're about there. I think we'll just stick at this spot and farm out last few farm out a few more pile hoppers and plenty fins here while we're waiting for the sun to set, get that accommodation. Then we'll go sell off and then hunt down one of them big megalodons. Hmm.
went home from up in the past part. This out stands most of me. Now it's there. Oh, Brig, that's the guy you chased. He's getting better, better. What can I do for this six killer? Please,
Hmm. Hmm. Olive playpen. Well, I'm probably gonna get these grade 5 today. Let's see. 5. Let's see what I caught. That's what I get for looking over at the TV. Ooh, a big one. Alright. Galaxy Ancient Megalodons on the table. Let's go see where there's one at right now. Alright, we're getting close to sunset 2. Alright, so we got a grade 1 Reaper. Up a Dagger Tooth. Alright, he's out over there. Alright. Let's catch one more fish here. Can't believe I haven't caught an owl hopper yet. New alerts. Damn it. Alright, let's head up to the top here. Alright, got it. Just in time. Where the hell's my damn... There we go. Let's go turn in our fish we got here. And go see about finding that maw. Megalodon. That mega megalodon. And thanks for tuning in there. See, picked up a couple guys over there on Twitch this morning. Really love that you tuned in. Yeah, we're mainly doing a little fishing here today and getting ready to go after the big megalodons. I am on the brigantine playing solo, and this is not my... I have not done this a whole lot, so I'm still learning the ropes on the ship itself, and so I'm probably not going to be able to beat the megalodons with this thing, but I may be able to knock out the specific achievement that's related to that. Let's see. All right. Ah, shame I lost those guys there. But yeah, sorry I'm not... May not be the most exciting gameplay this morning, but like I said, I've got specific goals I'm working on. Mainly get that hunter's call up. Let's see where we're there. Alright, we're halfway through 40, almost halfway through 48. Where's that damn megalodon at? Yeah, it's the fire megalodon down there. I'm going to keep an eye out for rowboat or possible Disney stick, which I don't need that yet. As an electric one, I'd have to find one somewhere. Ooh. Yeah. A little bit harder to manage the sails with this particular ship and one player. And then the anchor, yeah, anchor turns are not an option solo. I think even with 2 players, they would be awkward. Maybe start a couple of fish down here. Thank. Alright, he's still cooking, so let's go ahead and just turn these in real quick. believe that's all the fish I've caught so far. Yep. Okay, and I'm the only one that can see that Megalodon, so that's a plus. Alright, we're up to 49. Got the last little push here to 50. And do a quick restock while we're here. I don't know why I did that. Batman. Yeah. I know. Well, I just got to the point where I can fight this big Megalodon. So I'm getting ready to take him on. Alright, I've got enough supplies. Let's just call this good and go after him. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to beat him, but I at least want to try to encounter him and get the one achievement. As far as, I think it's bucketing water into his mouth type deal. So let's get that ready. Alright, let's see where he's at first here. Alright, he's up there, past Merrick, between Sea Dogs and Laguna Whispers. Okay. Just a moment here. I'll be right back.
Oh,
that's when I take all these big magnets off. Do that real quick. I'm probably gonna die real fast when I have to ship for that. Not really ready to handle both of them. Like, so our ship's probably gonna sink pretty fast because I got too big a ship for my one man. All right. Let's see. How far off are we from him? All right, straight south from here. Oh, hell, I didn't sell all my fish. Alright, let me head over to Merrick's real quick. Make sure there's no ship there. Yeah, I thought I got all the fish. Alright. Got a little further away from the outpost than I'd hoped, but... Yeah, at the same time, I'll just turn it here at the, yeah, let's go ahead and run all the way up to the Hunter's Call. Might as well get full price for it. Uh-oh. Great. where there he is. Where's he at? Alright, where's this Megalodon? Oh, I went way further south than him. Alright, so we got to turn the ship around. Really? I gotta deal with a damn skeleton ship again? I hope not. There he is. Hmm. Where's he at? Now I'm fucked. Come on, mermaid. Great. I think I may be too late. All right, but that just goes to show that, yeah, if I take him on, I am going to need my sloop. Because that brigantine ain't going to do it. You know, I think I did put a little bit of a hurting on it. I just, yeah, with one person, it's just too much to manage. And then when I fell off, that made it worse. All right. Yeah, now we're way down here, so with that, I think we'll go ahead and wrap up this session for this morning. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Like I say, next time I'll try to be a little bit more prepared when I have a specific thing as far as going against that megalodon. I'd hoped I'd gotten that achievement, but I may have read it wrong or may not have done it right. I was thinking I just had to throw water into its mouth or something. I'll have to look that up to be for sure on that. But anyway, still made some decent progress on my hunter's call. I said we're up to what? We're up to level 49 and about a third of the way through that. So yeah, the next session I could easily, with a good level 5 run on a hunter's call emissary, make it up to that easily with a few both fish catching and a few of the whatchamacallits voyages. So yeah, we got that'll all work. So let's take a quick look and see where we're at here. We're up to 73 on our season pass, and I got 11 weeks left on that, so I'm knocking that out real fast. I'm not doing a whole lot, to be quite honest. Let's see. Rumble Sailors, we're gotten that guild up to 18 now. My that hunter's call. Oh, we're a quarter of the way through. Level 49. So said, yeah, gotta get up to level 50, and then there's another achievement there. So I'm gonna have that knocked out this weekend. Like I said, it should be easy enough to do. A couple little fishing trips. plenty fins. Okay, we're just short of grade 5 on the olives. Working on grade 4 for amber. Cloudy or grade up to working on grade 3. Still only one bone dust and wateries. Almost got to grade 2 there. So, and I basically I had caught olives, cloudy, and watery last session, so made decent success with that. Yeah, one of these guys will work on battle gills and isle hoppers. We just kind of work on those, try to get those as we're going along, getting other stuff before we just focus on them all together. And devilfishes is another one I really want to try to knock out fast too, so I don't have to mess around with the roar as much. And we're doing okay there. Got those up to grade 5. About grade 4 there. And then a couple grade 2s and a regular grade 3. It's weird, the Forsaken ones only need 5 to get to grade 3, whereas these I need 20 to get to grade 3, and maybe I don't need to get 50 of each. That would be nice. Alright. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Thanks for tuning in today. Appreciate it. We'll be back later this afternoon or tonight with some something different. I'm going to try to get some do something with the Dreamcast. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure what I want to do yet. Probably not going to start anything. I'm going to do a full playthrough. It's like I said, I want to do something that on the Xbox, either 360 One or Series S. Probably leaning more towards the 360, try to knock out some older games first. And I want something to kind of show off the graphics of the VGA cable that I'm using now, in combination with the scaler. Now, I've been pretty much broadcasting this stuff at the native resolution, except that I've just now figured out that, hey, on some of the stuff I have to change my screen size on the resolution on the actual whatchamacallit. Well, my streaming software to match, or at least be the same resolution. Otherwise, I still get that stretched screen that I didn't actually realize I was getting on some stuff, like the Wii and whatnot, with its output. I mean, I could see it, but it wasn't registering with me. And same thing with the Xbox. So we'll try to be more cognizant of that in the future. So at least even if I may be playing it in a stretch screen here, because I don't want to readjust my projector, Like I said, that's one flaw I did find in this, in my setup. So I'm trying to figure out a way around that. I wish this projector had a way to shift the camera angle, but it does not. So yeah, at some point I may have to switch to an actual LCD, which I really don't, because then no matter what I do as far as that goes, it's going to be smaller than the screen than what I have, and I like this big screen. Anyway, at this point I'm kind of rambling on, so again, thanks for tuning in today. Please give me a follow on whatever channel you may be watching, whether it be Twitch, Rumble, Kick, or catching the replay on YouTube. Helps me get exposure, and you can get, it's the best way to get notifications as far as when I'm online. Still working on getting more proactive in using my other social media to announce when I'm online. But the way my schedule is right now, sometimes I just don't have or take the time to do that. So I pop in at a moment's notice when I have some time available. So anyway, like I said, that's best way to get notifications as far as where I'm at, when I'm online, what I'm playing. And as I said, it helps get me a little bit more exposure on whatever channel format I may be watching. So anyway, thanks for tuning in today. This is Chief signing off for the Dark Legacy Game Network. Like I said, we'll try to see you a little later today. If not, we'll be on sometime tomorrow, sure. But I'm sure we'll manage to sneak in a little bit of a stream today. Do some classic gaming in terms of Dreamcast. And if you got any suggestions, shoot me a message on any of the formats I have. Like I said, you can send me a message on Twitch, Rumble, Kick, or YouTube if you catch this in time. Also, my X account, DLG58, or the Dark Legacy Game Network Facebook page, which is Dark Legacy Game Network separating everything. Every one. So it's dark.legacy.gaming.net. So as I said, that all those are good ways to send me a message for game requests or possible collaboration, or if you even just want to join in on an episode. I do have a show that it's currently on hiatus called Co-opted, where we do co-op games. If you have an interest in being a guest on that, I am willing to open that up, try that out with some viewers. As my regular co-op partner Gunny, we haven't been able to sync our schedules here of late. I'm gonna try to get together with him, see if we can't work on something, especially since I got new projects coming. Finally, speaking of new projects, Thursday night I'll be premiering my new streaming show, The Board Gamer, that will deal with board games. I'm going to put a poll up on X where you can vote on what game you might like to see in the first episode. I've got a couple ideas, but I haven't really, I can't really decide myself for some reason. One of those instances of too many choices on my part, I guess. That, and I just enjoy too much. So anyway, that's where we're at. This is Chief signing off, this time for real. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you soon.